It feels good to get back to mining. This game is so nostalgic. I mean, being on spring break helps, but the atmosphere of this game is so relaxing. Right now, I'm just trying to amass a decent hoard of materials. Iron, coal, diamond if I can get any. We're still pretty early on in this adventure, so we still need a lot of the foundational materials. Get out of here, frickin' water. I don't typically enjoy spelunking. I'm more of a strip miner, but I figured I'd start out with some spelunking since you guys would find it more entertaining. The downside is that it's a bit more dangerous. Floods, monsters, and whatever else I can't think of. It feels weird playing games like this on this channel. You know, I'm the racing Joker, and here I am playing Minecraft. But then again, I have played the first two Batman Arkham games on this channel before, so maybe it's not that weird? Should I play the rest of the Arkham games? I know you guys really want me to play Pro Street, but the Arkham games were a lot of fun. I'm gonna cover this sand up. We don't need a cave-in. Not sure why the sand was floating instead of falling, but I won't complain, because usually when sand falls, water follows it down. Kinda like that. Not really sure what my goal is for this series. I'm thinking I at least want to get some diamond, and if I update the game, I could have a go at fighting the Ender Dragon. I probably won't do the latest version of that, because I'm mainly going to be using versions of the game I have experience and familiarity with. Alpha 1.2.6 is the first version of the game I watched on YouTube and tried before buying it. So I'll probably want to beat the version of the Ender Dragon that I fought for the first time. But I really wanted to start this series with this version of the game because it's so simple, so classic, and so nostalgic. A lot of people associate this version of the game with their first time playing, not knowing how to survive. Because today I'm so familiar with this game, there are few things that I struggle to accomplish. But back when I first started playing, the first thing to ever startle me was a sheep. Alright, we're back home in our little hill house. Kinda like a hobbit hole, but more rocky and less stylish. At some point I'll build an actual house, but for now I'm just collecting things. Let's put away all my stuff and have a quick look outside. Hello? I guess the monsters are somewhere else, eating some other noob's brains. I'm safe for now, but I am on one heart, so if something were to even sneeze on me, I'd probably just dissolve. Alright, let's make some picks and do a bit of home renovation. Or expansion, I guess. I'm hearing a spider nearby. He wants to eat me and lay eggs in me. But I won't let him. I'll just be a hermit and live in my cave for the rest of my life. Nothing will get me. No skeletons, no zombies, no spiders, and no Mr. Astleys will get me tonight. I'm as safe as houses. Except this isn't a house. Shit. Aha, there's a zombie nearby. I'm thinking about making a second mine shaft. It's just easier than going back into my already existing mining and getting lost. If I were more organized, I wouldn't have to do this, but unfortunately, I'm not. Alright, you can probably guess what I'm doing. I need to start mining with iron to even be able to pick up diamond when I eventually find it. And I will find it. Nothing will stop me from getting those blue gems. Which makes me wonder, why blue? Diamonds are more famously pictured as clear or a kind of cloudy white, aren't they? I know diamonds come in all kinds of colors, but the most sought after is clear, right? Or am I mistaken? I'm no connoisseur of rare gems. I'd personally consider myself very lucky to own a purple diamond if I ever could. I have a geode filled with amethyst, and that's very pretty. Renovations are going well. Eventually, I'm thinking I'll replace the floor with wooden planks to make things feel a little more comfortable. I'm gonna make this cave base as classy as possible. It ain't no bat cave, but then again, why would it be? Have you read my channel name? Jeez, Aragog, can you shut your stupid children up? They're being really loud. Speaking of Aragog, what do you guys think of the Harry Potter game playthrough? I bet that was a bit of a blind curveball. Is it enjoyable at all? With that and this Minecraft series and some of the other out-of-place videos I've done in the past, I just wonder what the auto enthusiasts of the channel think of this video. If you guys enjoy it, that's awesome, but I'm pretty confident most of you join for the car videos. I'm hoping that I can expand my audience, but only time will tell. Aha, it must be daytime. I can hear zombies in pain. Yee, you guys have been up there the whole time? Yikes. Oh good, random Minecraft ambient piano music. Heck, stay back. I forgot I only have one heart. And now, oh, shit. Now we're going first. So I don't know about you, but I'd rather be in shark-infested water than spider-infested water. Nope, 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 nope. Well, at least I have full health now. The only downside to dying is the corpse run. And plus, this is an older version of the game, so items disappear after only 5 minutes, I think. Not a lot of time. I'm fairly certain it's longer now in the more recent versions of the game. It feels weird that my first Let's Play of Minecraft is in an old version of the game, but I reference the later version so often. And plus, this Let's Play is 1080p, 60 FPS. Most Minecraft Let's Plays started out at 480p or 720p, before 60 FPS and 1080p were even a thing on YouTube. Ah, home sweet home. It's always a nice feeling to come home after spending the night getting murdered. Am I right? Anyways, maybe at some point when we achieve some crazy amount of subscribers, I'll show you guys my old Minecraft Let's Play from my previous YouTube channel. I did it back in 9th grade, so I wonder if you guys would even be able to recognize my voice. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe at 500,000 subscribers or something, I'll show you guys some of my old videos. Alright, I'm thinking we need some pig pork so that I have a way to heal, because when I died it wasn't too far from spawn. Dying deep underground with a bunch of precious materials would be less convenient. So to prevent that, the pigs will be useful. Get out of here, mother clucker. Your kind isn't welcome. Come back when you lay eggs and drop meat to eat. Same with you, you stinking bovine swine. I'm just going on a killing spree. I should probably stop, otherwise there'll be no life left on the planet. By the way, is there any lore in Minecraft, or do we still not know what the story is here? Is this supposed to be Earth? Is it an alien planet? Like, what the heck is the creeper supposed to be? I know the real life story that it was originally a messed up pig model that was repurposed, but what's the story? And then there's the Ender Dragon, and the weird end credits nonsense. Like, what? I don't even know. I'd like to know, but geez. These torches will act like beacons to lead me back to my cave if, or I should say when, I die. That way, I don't need to worry about staying orientated. The beacons are lit. Tom calls for aid. Oh, that noob? He's not worth the time. Let him die. Are they making any more Lord of the Rings movies? At one point, there was a rumor going around that Peter Jackson was going to do an adaptation of the Silmarillion, but that was forever ago, actually. So maybe it wasn't meant to be? It would be neat, though. Lord of the Rings was one of the classic mythical universes. World of Warcraft is also a big one, but I have never really played it, and I'm not familiar with the lore at all. Maybe I should be. I don't know. I've never even played Skyrim, which is perhaps even more disgraceful. And I just admitted that in a video. Should I do a Skyrim Let's Play? I mean, heck, I've also considered playing Jedi Fallen Order. It's hard to avoid spoilers from that game, so maybe I should play it before anything good is spoiled. Give me that meat. But it's kind of tough figuring out what games to play, because Let's Plays take time, gaming videos are especially time-consuming to edit compared to pretty much all of my other videos, vlogs, informational content, and all that. And there's the Batman games and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm currently playing Star Wars The Old Republic on my Twitch channel. Being a YouTuber is fun, but it's time-consuming and requires a lot of thinking. The filming is the easy part. The before and after is what takes time and extra effort. The expansion continues. We've gotten through the wall now, but I'm not sure I like how little room the natural walls grant us, so I think I'll have to think outside the cave, if you will. Dad jokes. I gotta start practicing those. What do you think of my leather hat? I made it out of a cow's ass. Here we go. This is starting to look more like a proper base now, less adherent to the shape of the hill. Excuse me, bitch. This is my property. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I think you'll find my sword very persuasive. We're getting there. Things are feeling pretty chill. I actually just had an idea. What if I did a Tekkit playthrough? For those of you that don't know, Tekkit was one of the first multiplayer compatible mod packs. It had all kinds of crazy tech in it, and it's one of the classics. If you've been watching Minecraft videos since 2011, like me, you definitely know what I'm talking about. I think that would be really fun. Heck, I could even possibly make a server where you guys can join. Perhaps. Not sure how I would host it though, since the server hosting service I used to use is no longer available. But it could be a lot of fun. I know I'm thinking way ahead as I wander around an alpha with no diamonds or anything. But I'm a futurist. I like planning ahead. I'm sorta in the present, but I am always focusing on the future, and I'm always trying to figure out what I am going to do. Now that I've started this series, I want to think about where it could go, if it amounts to anything. I know it won't be as popular as the car content, but who knows? I might grow a Minecraft audience and get a bit of diversity in my fan base. Trying to reach as many people as possible seems like a worthy goal. I originally started making YouTube videos back in the day simply because it looked fun. Later, I wanted to share whatever ideas I had and content I could do with as many people as possible. And the Racing Joker is the most evolved version of what I wanted to do all the way back in middle school. Which is why I have said before that a Minecraft Let's Play was always inevitable. A lot of the Minecraft content I watched 10 years ago is what got me interested in making YouTube videos in the first place. Then eventually I realized car content was a thing too, a bit more niche but still vast enough to be relevant, and here we are, making car videos and playing Minecraft. I'm finally opening up the base a bit, making it feel less claustrophobic and more like an open room. The next step after that will be to replace the floor with wood. Don't worry, I won't be setting it on fire or anything. That's a reference. An old reference. Let me know if you got it. But anyways, I'm not sure what to do with my next build. I want to build a proper big and complex house, and I usually have to base it off of a real building I am already familiar with from real life. I was thinking I'd base my first house on my house from London. I figured that would be poetic, since I first started playing Minecraft and watching Minecraft videos when I lived there. It'll be a big build, but I feel like after this cave I should step up my game so that people don't doubt my building skills. This music. I feel like C418 completely nailed the atmosphere of the game with his music. This game is about exploration, getting lost, finding things, discovering different parts of this weird cuboid world. It's not about combat, action, or anything like that, and the music perfectly reflects that. Now, should there be boss music for the Ender Dragon? Maybe. But even then, I'd hesitate about adding action music even to that scenario. I guess I'm a bit of a purist, resistant to change. Kinda explains why I'm playing a 9-year-old version of the game. Maybe I should grab some friends and play this game with them. That would have been a lot easier to do back in middle school or high school though. Everyone else is busy now with school, work, or just doesn't have the time. One of the coolest parts of this game was being able to play it with other people, build stuff together, share tasks, and make all sorts of crazy things. Minecraft is just one of those games where you could play for hours and completely lose track of time. I remember on my last channel, the longest Minecraft recording I ever did in one sitting was 8 hours long. We were playing Skyblock, and I can guarantee you we accomplished pretty much nothing. I don't know if I'd ever play a survival map on this channel, but maybe. Let me know what you guys think when I've made some decent progress into this series. It's been a while since the last time I did any mining. I should get back to it soon so that I can get some diamond. Hey moo bitch, we're closed, get out of here. It's a shame stone bricks aren't a thing yet. I don't know if I'd even be using them in this instance though. I'm trying to reshape the cave a bit while trying to keep it look kinda natural looking. Oof, the classic injury sound. Man, that sound is still recognizable even though it isn't used anymore. A zombie killed himself nearby. Can't say I'll be mourning him. I don't have to worry about him or listen to him anymore. The cows are cowing again. Must be morning. We don't have roosters. Roosters are the ones that go cock-a-doodle-doo, right? I don't know why, but I'm not sure. Help. Time for the wooden flooring. We're getting fancy up in this bitch. In my house, wooden flooring equals fancy, which means a wooden house with cotton wool carpet is baller. We're definitely getting there. Need some more wood now, but that won't be a problem. I'll just head out and chop some trees. I'll cut you. Big trees are always the most annoying to cut down. We got some saplings. I'll be able to grow some more trees closer to base. That way I can be even more lazy and barely have to travel to get wood. Joker Base is coming along nicely. Wait, Joker Base. What should I call it? I asked you guys last time. At first I thought it would be funny to call it the Bat Cave, but it doesn't seem right. I'm no Batman. I need some help here. I want it to be thematic, but I'm not sure what to pick. Boom. Now to finish up the wooden flooring. I should have more than enough to finish the job now. Looking good. Make a house a home, ladies and genitals. This is what it's all about. Making something you can be proud of. Oh, more music. The soundtrack in the older versions of the game aren't quite as diverse as the later versions. What do you guys think of the first base of the series? I think it's fairly good. A lot better than the first base I ever made in this game, which was basically a half-hole, half-cave in the ground I put a door in. I was in peaceful mode, but I didn't realize that, nor did it stop me from getting a heart attack when a sheep's face clipped through my door. That was probably one of the biggest scares I ever got out of this game. A sheep clipping through a door. I was like, wow, I am such a wimp. But now nothing in this game really startles me. I mean, I'm sure the game will make me eat my words now that I've said that, though. The base is super close to being done. Just doing a bit of dirt cleanup, maybe a bit of shaping up left to do, and voila, the perfect first base. Well, maybe not perfect, but at least it isn't the worst. When did you guys start playing this game? Because I know Minecraft first got big between 2010 and 2012, then kind of 2014 and 2015, and then went off the map for a bit, and then came back a few years later, and now it's relevant again? Maybe? Question mark? I'm not up to speed with anything nor familiar with what's popular these days. I usually cover stuff after it's relevant. I am rarely with the times. I should probably cover this up. I don't want an exposed opening into a cave. Nice. It took some time, but it looks like the cave is pretty much complete. Woohoo!